John here again with Tash. We're talking about the triphasic breathing. And now we're going to get more into we did more of the position on her back in the first one, so we're kind of picking up where we left off here. But we're going to go into now more of the patterning of the head movement. So these are our three total P's, two other P's basically. So we want to do, we're in that posture here, or this position. I guess 4 P's if you want to call it that, and then it would be the patterning of the head movement and breath and all that, and then the last part is adding an element of power, adding some strength, not power in the sense of jumping explosive power, but anything where we're doing something strength-wise would be power. We'll probably scooch back a little bit here. Yeah. So, going here, what we want to work into now again is making sure she can do ideally up to 30 of these good breaths from here with expanding the diaphragm, and then that can be patterned with the head movements. So 30 head nods might be too many reps there. At least 10 reps of the head nods would be a nice baseline, and up to 30 breaths. So you can start with 10 breaths and 10 head movements each direction, and then 10 and 10 going up and down too. So same as in our first video where she's really, leading with the eyes, keeping the tongue on the roof of the mouth, getting those deep belly breaths, expanding into, especially if she's tight going one direction to the other. Imagine if she's tight going up this way. She has really good head control and movement, but if she didn't, she can sit there and expand and breathe into that tighter area, and that's going to start to unlock that, teach the nervous system how to move and utilize that to move back, basically. So from here, we're going to go on her side. So assuming she did all that, right, we're going to fast track this a little bit here. So on her side, her hand is up there, holding her head in that position. And now she gets the advantage, one thing of having her side on the ground, so there's a little bit more feedback into the system there. But you may find that you go from the back to this position, you start to lose that ability to just control that breathing. So we're starting there, making sure she can get the good breathing in, and then we can start to add, can she draw in the transverse abdominis? Can she suck in the belly there? Can she do that vacuum pose that we talked about in the first video? She can nail that down and make sure she's got that sucking in. Again, 10 breaths would be a great baseline, and up to 30. So that would be, one part or separate part. We're not going to do the head movements with that. The head movements just go with the other portion. So again, she can do them in any order. Usually I would recommend doing that after you do just the breathing there with the head position. So again, we're going to do the same head positions, and she can go move her head there. Most people will need to start here. Rarely will people be able to start from a higher position. So I would make sure, use this as your baseline, make sure you're being honest. Can you get the triphasic, the 3 positions of the breath? Can she get the belly? Can she get the sides? Can she get the back? All 3 of those areas, or the 3D model of her body, all moving well and expanding. You may find one side is kind of stuck, especially if you have back pain or you have something going on with your shoulder. You'll see or feel, you can be crossbody, whatever. You'll find some stuff where it's kind of stuck and locked up in there too. She's doing all this. So we're going to go from there. Again, she can do head positions, all that. 10, 10, 10. So 10 movements sideways, 10 up and down, 10 breaths would be a nice baseline. Up to 30 of those would be about the max effort she needs to do. And this, in the interest of time, could easily take up to 10 or 15 minutes. Most people optimally should do that amount of time. Minimal effective dose, probably going to take you about 5 minutes to do. Okay? So she can go up on her elbow here next. Yeah. So elbow is underneath the body. It's kind of like a Turkish get-up, but it's a little different. She wants to stack this, and we're really packing that shoulder. So we're not letting that shoulder, show that example once, of the shoulder collapsing like that. It's not a happy place. She's going to keep her head a little bit more neutral. Head down a little bit. Yep. In line with her body, right here. So we want to keep that neutral, starting with, again, the 10 breaths. That would be the next level, assuming that she owned the other one. You don't have to do both of them, by the way. This should just be like level 2 ability to do this. And then she can, again, go through the whole sequence of drawing in, all that good stuff. Let's show the other side real quick. So she'll just turn over to the other side. Same thing there. If she can hold that, it gets pretty tough. And what she's also doing, another key point, is she's not only packing and stabilizing this, she's pushing away, she's driving her elbow into the ground now. So she's getting a nice contraction. It's a nice isometric where the shoulder's really having to work for that too. And those head positions, make sure she can own that. She's got the good belly breathing. The drawing in is going to be even harder for that, so she may have to go down to that baseline. This is going to be individual, but once you observe these basic principles and rules, it's pretty hard to screw up. You're just going to not get the benefits if you go too hard of a level at first. Okay? So she's moving the head and eyes, she's looking, really reaching the eyes to do the movement to help facilitate that as well. So that's part of that patterning in based off of that position. Adding some elements of strength. She's getting a little bit tired. Go ahead and rest there. Perfect. So the last one is on her belly. So same things. She's going to go through and just get her baseline down. Do about 10 breaths like that. And again, the side benefit, everybody knows there's lots of benefit to good quality diaphragm breath. She's drawing into the nose, holding briefly, out, even longer out through the nose. So at least a few seconds in and out. I really even like really long drawn out breaths, even up to like 8 seconds. That's pretty advanced. So just to give you a little parameters to work off of too. So hands are there to start. She's able to now get more feedback from breathing from the belly. She's on her belly, so there's an advantage there, so she can practice that. So you may find a weak link, which could be on one of your sides, on your belly, and you can spend even more time there. You could go back through this 2 or 3 times a day. So have some more options. And, the more the better almost, really, that she practices this. You really can't practice this too much necessarily either. Okay? So then she's trying to draw in. Now she's imagining, again, like a real tight waistband, or there's something underneath her belly that she wants to get away from. Imagine that there's a tack or some hot lava underneath her belly that she doesn't want to touch her, obviously, or burn her. So she's going to draw her belly off of that position and be able to hold that for her there as well. So same thing there. She can do 10 of those. It's going to be pretty challenging. And then she's going to work off of that and work up to her elbows. Be on her elbows. Same thing, we're kind of pushing away in a nice neutral spine, trying to let the back lengthen out in a nice natural curve there. Pushing away. And she's going to do head up, head down as well. Really reaching with the eyes, looking up as far as she can. Reaching down, look into your belly button, down and underneath that. Check out what's hanging on in there. So, 10 of those is great. Again, she can do up to 30. Your head won't fall off if you do too many of them. I guess it could get a little bit sore if you really crank it too far, but this is good gentle stuff. This is going to benefit. She's going to really look and reach her eyes over, turning her head, really reach in there. So 10 of those, again, fast track this a little bit. A lot of people will need to start just on the head position. Start there as your baseline. Honest and assess those 3 compartments of the breathing. And then the last phase, when she can progress that, she can bring one leg up and draw in some breath there. And when she's here, another advantage with the leg up is she can breathe into her hips. Think about expanding it. A lot of people are really tight. You hear about tight hip flexors and people with hernias, things like that. This is all going to help open up that space and stretch out the abs, basically. Stretch out the hip flexors. Just open her up into a little different anti-sitting posture, I like to call it. So she may find, like me, I'm tighter on one side. My left side's a little bit tighter than the other, so she may find that that's a little more challenging on one side than the other. The most advanced with both legs up, she'll have no problem with this. But as soon as she takes her leg up or both legs up, and if the breathing starts to shut down there, that's too far. She's gone too far with that. Okay? So again, she can do up to 10. Most advanced would be at this level. And she can also do the transverse abdominis. Most people are going to be plenty challenged by just being on the belly and drawing that up. But she can eventually get to that point where she can start to contract that and really work against gravity. So there you have it. There's the triphasic breathing, the more advanced positions. And again, that could be up to about a 15-minute version of that. So enjoy that and good luck.